Dear students, this experiment is called as the colorimetry, which is used to find out the strength of the unknown solution. And here what you do is we have got 8 50 cc standard flasks. They are numbered as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, blank and unknown. In these standard flasks, we take copper sulfate solution. This is called as copper sulfate solution. As 2 cc in the first standard flask, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Then for blank, we are not taking copper sulfate solution. Then for unknown, the examiners will provide the solution. And to all the standard flasks, we add ammonia solution, 5 cc each to all the standard flasks. And you can see that when you add ammonia solution to the copper sulfate solution, you get a deep blue colored solution. When you add ammonia to copper sulfate solution, we get deep colored solutions, and the color depends upon the strength of copper sulfate solution taken. All the standard, you have to make up the volume of all the standard flasks by adding water. I'll repeat: copper sulfate solution, ammonia solution, and you have to make up the volume by adding distilled water and shake it for uniform concentration. Now you have to set the instrument. This instrument is known as a photoelectric colorimeter. Photoelectric colorimeter. Switch on the instrument. This displays some number. Finally, you get the number 0, then calculate. Then in a small test tube called as the cuvette, you take a blank solution, little less than the top level, and this is to be inserted into the instrument, and the wavelength is adjusted to 610 nanometer. 610 nanometer. Then you have to press it. Till you get 0. After that, in another cuvette, you take the solution. It is to be washed with water. Then it is rinsed with solution from the standard flask 1. Then this is to be transferred to the test tube to the same level as you have done in the case of the blank solution. Now this is to be kept in the instrument. Before that, the water or solution adhering to it should be wiped with the filter paper. Then this is to be replaced here, and you have to keep it in the cuvette such that the white line present in the cuvette coincides with the white line here. I will show you again. This is having a line in the test tube, and this line should be in line. So here the instrument displays some number, and that number is the optical density of solution number 1. Similarly, this is to be repeated for all the 6 solutions. You get optical density for the 6 solutions, and using this you have to plot a graph between the optical density and concentration of the solution. and using this standard graph, it is possible to find out the concentration of the unknown solution. That's all the experiment.